Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we are live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time except on Saturdays. And we're continuing our game of Star Control 2. Let's unpause this. Yeah, Star Map. I reloaded the save because last time I entered this place it was completely crazy with Ur-Quan or Korra or whatever. So we're going to go to Beetlejuice, which is here. So the sirens. It's two E's, so it's sirens. I don't know. There's supposed to be a L captive in the system. Nothing interesting here. Hey Dave! Yes, it works. It seems to be working great. No problem. See you tomorrow. Some bio here. Let's go. Oh my. This is just crazy. I can work with it. Huh. It's not so bad. Oh. there's definitely something here. Let's go on the planet. We won't be able to do anything, but whatever. Nope. I could use the...
Attention, unidentified space vessel. Be warned. This slave world and its inhabitants belong to the Ur-Quan. I am Starbase Commander Talana of the slave planet Gaia. Your ship is not responding to standard hierarchy identification sequences. You are therefore classed as independent. And what? Is my monitor display correct? Is that a human commanding that vessel? Who are you?
With the ethics police, justify that costume immediately. That's strangely accurate for... It's still very relevant in 2019. I am the right one for you, baby. I'm Captain Camilio of the flagship Junction. We're... yeah, that's it, and we're greatly impressed.
Hello, Captain. But you haven't answered my question fully. Why are you here? Where are you from? Has the slave shield been lifted from Earth? Are the Ur-Quan finally defeated? Simply put, Captain, what do you want from us?
We have come here to free you from slavery to the Ur-Quan. To be honest, we need your help to restore the Ur-Quan.
Look, friend, I appreciate your offer, but we don't want your help. Why? I'll tell you why. Because we're not going to do anything to antagonize the Ur-Quan. That's why. We may not like slavery, but it's a damn sight better than our alternatives. Below us, we have a beautiful world. Maybe it's not Syra, but at least it's a home. That's a lot more than we ever had before the war, before the Ur-Quan became our masters.
So, Commander Talana, what are you doing here? You tell me a bit about your people and your culture? Come on now, isn't that outfit knife included a bit absurd?
When the Ur-Quan conquered us over 20 years ago, I was only a young girl living in Habitat 31. My older sister Diani was a starship officer in the Space Patrol. She was part of the final defense at Raynet. She didn't make it back. When the Ur-Quan caught us in open space, we all thought we were going to die. But then, instead of killing us, the Ur-Quan offered us a choice. We could join the ranks of their combat thralls, or we could be slave-shielded in our homeworld. Like the people of Earth, we chose peace. We became fallow slaves. When the Ur-Quan told us to return to our homeworld, we explained that we had none. Ur-Quan Master 9 explained that they had encountered this situation before, and if we would provide them with a list of our requirements, they would use their extensive astronomical data stores to find a planet for us. So we told them about Syra, about the color of its sky, about the abundant life forms, about the fertility of the soil and seas. Less than an hour later, we received a terse message from Master 9. We were to proceed to these coordinates and disembark. This was to be our new home. But our new world, Gaia, was everything we described. We'd been searching for a home planet for 75 years, and in the end, it was our enemies who gave one to us. I grew up on a small island off the main continent, and like all of my people, we lived each day under the sick, red glow of the slave shield. When the Ur-Quan arrived 7 years ago to refurbish and recruit the starbase, I was selected as the new commander.
So what happened to you at the end of the war? Will you tell me a bit about your people?
When we first met your people, we've been wandering through the stars for almost 75 years, ever since the death of Syra, our home planet. We joined your alliance, and I use the word joined loosely, because we had no other choice. The Vox were raiding our slow habitat columns, and we had nowhere else to go. We fought for survival, Captain. Nothing more. When your people on Earth were defeated, the Alliance just plain fell apart. The Yehat and Shofixti retreated to their native stars and didn't want us to follow. The Ariu, those creepy little weasels, just plain bugged out. Vanished, leaving us alone, with nowhere to go, smack in the path of the oncoming Ur-Quan armada. What were we supposed to do? Fight? 2/3 of our habitat fleet was unarmed. Many aren't even superluminal. We were going to be annihilated if we resisted, and we knew it. When the Ur-Quan surrounded us and started giving orders that all ended with, "or die," we took them at face value. We obeyed. In exchange, they gave us Gaia, the planet below. It's a beautiful world, Captain. I wish I could show it to you. So don't misunderstand me. We love our freedom as much as anybody else, but we've got a good life here, and we don't want to lose it. Like I said before, Captain, we would like to help, but we are unwilling to risk losing Gaia. Unless you can find a much more compelling reason for us to get involved, you're on your own.
Do I have a reason? To about your people?
Our species are almost identical, almost too close a match to be just a coincidence. Our bodies are very similar, Captain. Except for certain parts. Our cultural development is also mostly parallel. Like you Earthlings, we evolved a society from primitive tribes whose main function were to protect themselves from the large reptiles native to our old world. The main difference between our two sets of cultures, the split in the paths of our development, occurred in what would have been your prehistory, say 5,000 BCE. In your world, the agricultural communities were conquered by the more primitive, but also more aggressive migratory herding peoples. This led to a particular kind of sexual and political dominance structure which pervaded almost all of your Earth cultures until the early 21st century. On Syra, our only primitive migratory tribes were confined to our mountainous regions. Their herd beasts, the Waima, did not do well in the agricultural basins and plains. The two cultures were isolated until much later, when the technological superiority of the farmers curtailed any major conflict. It was our paradise, Captain, our Eden. Earth is the only world we know of whose variety and richness of life even comes close to Syra. Again, like so many other things about our two species, our worlds were very much the same. At least before you began encasing yours in concrete and plastic. Syra's gravity was a bit lighter than Earth's, and its day was 50% longer. Our diurnal cycle is therefore different from yours. We spend 20 hours awake, followed by 10 hours horizontal.
Horizontal.
This subject is very difficult for us, Captain, but I will try to recount those sad days. Like your solar system, ours had a large population of comets and asteroids. Large meteor impacts, though rare, were not unheard of on our planet. So it was not a total shock when an asteroid penetrated our atmosphere and hit the surface. What was odd was that unlike most other meteors, this one was not pulverized on impact. It penetrated the crust, and indeed went all the way through to the mantle, causing a supervolcano. The earthquakes caused by the impact were severe. The magma pumped out of the caldera wreaked significant damage on the nearby terrain, but within a few weeks it had cooled, forming a solid rock bandage over the wound. Within a few months, we had cleaned up the mess. The caldera was calming down nicely, and things were pretty much back to normal. Then, just over a year after the impact, all hell broke loose on the surface of Syra. Huge calderas were opening all over, not just around the meteor impact, but everywhere. The scope of the disaster is impossible to imagine. Entire cities sliding into oceans of molten lava, kilometer-wide sections of land pulverized by a cataclysmic explosion, and clouds of poison gas and superheated steam created a death shroud around Syra.
You're the deep children.
Yes, I think so. Aren't they part of the Mycon religion somehow? We have recordings of Mycon hyperwave transmissions from the war.
I am the ultimate badass.
The Mycons just kind of rambled, never making much. Yes.
Hey, thanks for the host, Taco Salad. Let's restart this.
I think so. Aren't they part of the Mycon religion somehow? We have recordings of Mycon hyperwave transmissions from the war. Pretty weird stuff. The Mycons just kind of rambled, never making much sense. They talked a lot about deep children and spears of light, but we couldn't ever understand what they were talking about.
Yes, I am also very glad. If I told you that Mycon deep children shatter planet crusts, like your Syra.
What? What did you say?
Uh-oh.
Human, you had better not be joking. Syra is not a subject for Earth humor. What do you mean, shattered
she might
planet
ally
crusts?
with us now.
How? That is what happened to Syra, yes. But we presumed it was a natural cataclysm, a meteor. Do you have proof that it was something else? These deep children?
I have proof. I don't have proof yet, but I'm certain the Mycon destroyed the world.
Captain, if what you say is true, it would turn my world upside down. You have no sorrow to match what each of us Cyrene feels every day of our lives when we remember what we have lost. Syra, our Eden, the very idea that the Mycons or any alien race may have been responsible for Syra's destruction fills me with burning rage. If it were true, none of us here would rest until we had avenged ourselves on the perpetrators. We would find some way to leave this starbase, locate our starships, and hunt down the evil monsters. Captain, if you ever gather proof of what you say, you must inform us immediately. But until then, do not mention the subject again. It is too painful.
Okay. I'm not sure if I should say that. Sometimes they react to that.
Until then,
I did a lot of
Earth-Quan.
talking, I don't want to do it again. Let's save this. I'm gonna go back in.
Hello? Maybe some other time, Captain. I can show you the hidden functionality of my uniform. Knife included.
Oh, not included.
When Syra was destroyed, the only people who survived were in orbit, and most of them were members of our newly established, mostly female space patrol. From their ships, their orbital platforms, and their lunar outposts, they watched Syra die. Within 3 days after the cataclysm began, the surface temperature of Syra had risen by almost 75 degrees to above the boiling point of water. It became clear that Syra, our paradise, our Eden, was gone. The survivors spent years in orbit, They made a few missions to the surface and actually found a handful of survivors. But their main activity was to make preparations for departure. The Space Patrol fitted makeshift drive units to anything that could hold air. Orbital factories, research pods, even hotels. When the fleet was ready, they left orbit and never looked back. The final population of our species was less than 10,000, with only 500 males. But they were the best and the brightest. For the next 75 years, our people wandered at sublight speed through the stars, looking for a new home.
Don't you ever get lonely?
Don't worry about us, Captain. We make out all right. Until then, Earthling.
Okay, that's it for this. And that's it. Star map. So we're here. We're gonna teleport back to Earth. First of all, and not right now. Maybe shoot me a message on Discord or something. Oh, just install Windows 7 and you'll be good. Yeah, Windows 10 is a piece of crap. It's just a piece of crap. Yeah, wanna go here and no, we want to enter this and device this. Okay, where are we right now? Where's my other? Just give me a second. Okay, this is what I wanted. Yeah, 10 is the one I need to go. Okay. This is where I need to go. Oh shit. I have no more fuel. God damn it. Anyways, let's go here. And at the same time, we're gonna device castle. That should call our little friend. Or not. I was almost there. God damn, that's a waste of time. I'm good.
Welcome back, Captain. You are our
Favorite customer. Yeah, I didn't have internet. No, wrong. I had internet for 3 days, but for 3 days my upload was like complete crap, so I couldn't even stream. Everything else seemed fine. There wasn't really anything noticeable, but as soon as I started to stream, it was like crap, and I tested my upload and it was crap. But as soon as if you don't stream, it's not really a problem. You have slow uploads, not the end of the world. So I like to sell some stuff. We have some leftovers. Purchases, fuel, fill the tank.
Transfer.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.
It has been.
It has been a pleasure. Okay, we're good. Okay, the autopilot is not. It just continues where it was. That's. Oh, I'm coming in fast. Okay. Let's go here so I can save. Commander.
I'm at your disposal, Captain.
That's it. Let's offload some stuff.
Thanks, Cap.
Goodbye.
We shall.
Shipyard? I thought we would have some Sufixty crew. No, that's it. That was kind of a waste. Should I reload? Nah. It's not too bad. Ah, the crew. Oh, 98. Oh, that's fine. Well, I just saved, so. Shipyard crew. Oh, it was. I thought it was more than 100. Okay. No, not Starlight. Devices. This. Okay, which one? Okay. I want to go in that system here. What is the Yi hat? No, I don't even want to go there. No, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Nope, I want to go somewhere else. Yeah, I want to go in Camelo Pardalis or something. Epsi 1A. I know exactly where to go. Yeah, there's supposed to be something there. I can't remember who told me. Okay, so manifest device is this. And then where to go, where to go. Survive. Oh, it's that one there. Should be this one here. Yeah. We have some company. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. We need to go to Epsi. That's Alpha Epsi. And we need to save, and somebody is already on our ass. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. But as soon as we go out though. It was Alpha 1. But we'll check out all the planets. Whoa, okay. Crap. Whoa. It's all green planets. I guess. Oh, there's something here. I'm gonna pick up everything because as soon as it's gonna do that thing, it's gonna exit me as soon as this is finished. We have found some kind of vault built into the bedrock of this planet. Oh, it's found out. The vault's metal alloy is impervious to our weapons and appears to be similar to the Ur-Quan's Eternatech metal they use to reinforce their dreadnought superstructures. There is some kind of computer entry system, but we cannot fathom its design. Frustrated and disappointed, we are returning to the lander. End of report. So we can't enter this. And just... oh, that's it. Let's try again. Okay, so we'll have to come back here, I guess. And that was Alpha 1A. Yep, that was the place I needed to go. Mineral, energy, air, bio. Not worth it. Okay, we're gone. Okay, as soon as I... whatever. Come on. Oh shit. Am I gonna be okay? Bye bye! Oh, can I do that anytime I want? To escape? Now what? We're going somewhere different now. Yeah, we're going to go to... what is this? Virtual Combat Zone, no. To Druge. Yeah, Druge space. Or to the... we might go to Mycon space. What is this? Strange world, first planet, and But we don't have any reason now to go there. So yeah, we'll visit the Mycons. The Druge, I mean. Yeah. It's the next object. There's no objectives, but yeah. So it's the one. It's this. Whoa. Oh. Star map. Do we have a planet? Zeta Percy 1, Homeworld of Druge. Apart from that, part for Ultron Rosy Sphere at Druge Trade World. Okay. Druge Space. Okay. Zeta Percy, is that it? Yeah. Percy 1. Oh, hello, hello, my little friends. Let's talk to someone. I'm sure they're friendly. Converse.
Greetings, friend and fellow explorer. I am an officer of the Crimson Corporation. We are the Druge. We are delighted to make your acquaintance and hope that we can do business together. Should your desires be similar, please hurry to our main trading world at Zeta Percy 1.
Okay. What can you tell us of your culture?
More than a culture, Captain. We are an organization. The Crimson Corporation. Our corporation seeks only to improve our quality of life, and does so via the dribble-down effect.
What's the dribble down effect?
Until we meet again.
Okay. They're not evil at all. I want to explore all these worlds. Don't mind that scrap. Oh. On 4 of these. That's a good thing then. That's it. I could have picked up the minerals, but no, no, no. I'll talk to this guy. No! I'm not... Can't understand I could hit the planet there. No. Nothing. Why do they? Evidently, this is their world. So why do they let me go in and take some minerals off their planet? Whoa. I'm gonna crash in the sun. Wow. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything really interesting here. Wouldn't make sense. What's his problem? Blah. No, this is not where I want to go. Not annoying at all.
Until
Come on. No! What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to move out of the system. Shit, each time it enters here. Okay. This is the place.
Attention, alien starship. You have arrived at the central trade world of the Crimson Corporation, home of the Druge. Be welcome and take advantage of our excellent deals. We note you possess the Vortex Spawner. In exchange for the simple device, we will give you 3 Mauler starships and fill your fuel tanks at no extra charge.
No. I can't even accept that?
This is the heart of our operation. The vital core of the Crimson Corporation. 1 million deals are made here each day. Perhaps more. You would be wise to take advantage of all our services, Captain. You will not find better deals anywhere.
Just sell like
We are prepared.
Portal spawner. No, that's way too useful.
Very.
Easy. Make a purchase.
This is your first time trading with us, Captain. Allow me to explain our standard operating procedures. We will sell you fuel, ancient artifacts, even our own Mauler starships. All that we ask in return is that you assign some of your crew to serving here at our trade world on a permanent basis.
Gee, isn't this kind of like slave trading? I will never sell my crew to be your slaves. I am ready to make purchases. Like this.
No, Captain. Slaves have no choice in their destiny. No freedom. We would never accept the permanent assignment of one of your people unless we knew that they had granted you the rights to make such a deal. People as skilled as your flagship's crew will receive immediate posts in our Starfleet. They will serve alongside our own true Starship personnel, sharing every duty.
I will never sell my crew to be your slaves.
This is a great loss for us both. But we will not make an exception in your case. However, please try to be receptive to what I am about to say. We have taken the liberty of entering your ship's computer system to investigate the agreement signed by the Earthly volunteers who serve aboard your vessel. As we expected, we found that they have promised to obey you, Captain. Under every circumstance, no exceptions. You are fully within your rights to deal with us in our required manner. Should you change your mind, we will always be ready to work with you, Captain.
Okay, so I will have to sell my crew, and it's all okay. It's almost the game saying to you, it's okay, it's fine. They decide your crewmen are fine with that, and I have nothing to sell to them, right?
Yeah.
No.
Very. Since this is your this is a great loss for us both.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure if I wanna. There's other things I could do. I'm still curious of what they had to sell. Let's make a purchase, and I need to make purchases.
Excellent. Let us begin. Our inventory presently includes the Rosy Sphere, an ancient precursor artifact of unrivaled beauty and mystery. Yours for the amazing bargain of only.
I don't even have that on myself right now. Sorry.
The Trident of Wimbley. Not just one, but fully 3 mystic prongs. Give this artifact its awesome capabilities. Are you strong enough to master its power, or will it master you? Cost?
100 crew.
The glowing rod. What unearthly powers will you gain when you hold this coruscating step high above your head and scream, Kai,
Let me guess. 100 crew.
It can be yours, or only
for the low price of 100
and
crew.
Always, we also have an unlimited supply of exceptional
Blah blah blah.
of 10 crews for 10 units of fuel, as well as a fresh list
I know
which
that.
we will trade.
400 of your crew. Wow. The fuel is 10 crew per fuel? Is that 10 crew per units of fuel? But all these are 100, 100, 100. I have 97 right now. I only can have 100 total. I guess there's some crews in some of my ships. I feel this is not right.
Returns.
Bye-bye. point everywhere here, I think. Yeah. Okay, there's another place I need to go, or could go. It's up here at the top right of the map. Well, there's many places I could go, but there's that place. No, there's another place before that. Yeah, I need to go there. The old Bervixi's world, Arcturus 1. And there's supposed to be an old hyperwave beacon on the moon of Arcturus 1? Something like that. I could teleport there, it would be faster. Yeah, let's do that. Devices, portal. So I could have sold that. Imagine selling that. Are you crazy? That's super useful. Star map. Okay, we're here. We need to go here. Save. There's a lot of stuff here. I like it. It's been a while we didn't go to a rich system. And it's planet 1, so we're gonna do all of them before going to planet 1. Well, that's crap. But just wanna be sure nothing is energy. Because I missed that energy one last time. It's only by going to the planet that I saw it. It's just a gas giant, but whatever. I'm gonna explore all the fucking planets. There we go. Of course there's gonna be some gold here. No? This is not that great. Come on. Oh. Come on. That just sucks. Fuck it. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, why not? I think the only ones left. Oh, this one and whoa. Come on. I should say it's been a while. Lots of energy, lots of bio, lots of everything. Okay, I need to save here. And I didn't do the other moon also. Did I save? Yes, I did. Okay. Scan, dispatch. Okay. Oh, those are life forms? Oh, I didn't try to shoot at the thing. Listen to this. These ruins seem to be remnants of a civilization which called itself the Bervixies. All their cities have been reduced to radioactive slag by some form of energy weapon similar to the Ur-Quan's fusion blaster. From evidence we have gathered here, we can conclude that this entire civilization was destroyed from orbit sometime in the last 812 Earth years. There are no survivors. Okay, there's nothing I can do about it? No. There's some sulfur. There's no more. Okay, the moon should have something. Energy scan, excellent. Bioscan, nice. Wait a minute. all that, I didn't get it once. Well, what's up life here? We have found an immensely powerful hyperwave transmitter here on the surface of this moon. It is sending a strong hyperwave signal outward into the unexplored anti-spinward region of the galaxy. Since this equipment is extremely valuable and we have found no sign of any intelligent life on this moon, we have decided to take it, to disassemble the transmitter and bring it back to the ship. It's a transmitter. Okay. Manifest cargo, no devices. Ur-Quan caster, Brevixi caster. Oh, it's just another caster? It doesn't do the same thing. What? Let's save. Yeah, let's save here, that's fine. Let's try it out. No, not here. Devices. Brevixi caster. Well, we can't. Can we use the other one? No. Okay, so we did everything there. We go back home or continue our voyage. Still some stuff to explore here. The Utwig space. Not sure if they're dangerous or not. They're supposed to be a super bomb. A precursor's planetary planeteering tool. That's done. So Epsilon-A, I couldn't go there because cannot open That's essentially it. Don't know how to open that door. And there's the Mycon world I could go to. No, we're gonna go to the north, well, the top northeast of the map, and enter Utwig space. Oh, what about the Ilrath? Oh, well, Ilrath are just a single bleep here, and I see no. I think there was something in the Tradash space. There was a lot of things in the Tradash space. Ancient relic, Ultron part, and Delta Draconis was the homeworld of Tradash. Kill most but not all to get them allied. I guess we'll never be able to do that. I hope that's not a big deal. Yeah, let's go to Utwig space. Why not? Okay, so let's escape this. Okay. Manifest devices. Yeah, let's try this. I should save before though. Let's just call in the vendor. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Fuck it. I don't need you. Okay, we are going. Start that. Okay. What is this thing here? This little small planet alone. Gloom Bridge. Wow, that's a cool name. Where do we go? Zeta Aedes? Aedes? Super bomb? And I know nothing else. I'm sure I'm gonna encounter some aliens here. Alright, which one is it? Zeta. It's this one here. No, this one here. Okay. Okay, I'll take a little break here. You can admire the star systems, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. Whoa. Hey.
Check it out. I am the ultimate badass. State of the badass art. You do not want to fuck with me.
Oh, hey. Once again, raid didn't work, so at least I can give you a host. Yeah, thanks for the host. What? Why does the raid don't work? Oh, that's a new Utwig. Okay, let's see. I have no idea what these guys are. Let's check them out.
I suppose as a courtesy I should extend an appropriate greeting. On behalf of the Utwig Proctors, I truly hope for your sake that your day has been better than ours, although this really isn't saying that much.
They're full depress. How are you this evening? Yes, my internet is much better, even maybe better than before, because it was getting worse. Like Saturday I didn't stream, so I don't know. Friday was fine-ish, but I felt like in the past 2 weeks, I saw some drop frames, which I never see. And now Sunday when I tried to stream, it was complete bullshit. It was like 500 kilobytes, 5,000 kilobytes, 1,000 kilobytes, 0 kilobyte, 100 kilobytes, 20 kilobytes, 5,000 kilobytes. It was completely crazy, and I just couldn't stream at all. So yeah, it wasn't here. The problem wasn't here. It was a node here near my place, because they received multiple calls. They said, "This is Captain Camilio representing the new Alliance of Free Stars. Please respond. Do you know anything about enslaving Ur-Quan? We now terminate communication in a civil yet efficient manner. Please respond."
What good would that do? I mean, why should we? We agonized for hours, wondering if it was a cruel twist of fate or simply a serious case of butterfingery. The lifetimes that have been spent in the pursuit of the elusive answer to this deceptively simple question has driven many of us down the dark road of self-destruction. Indeed, even as these words strike the ears of any who care to listen, the real question is, does it matter? I cannot say. I wallow in a quandary, unable to determine what better atones for my part of the great sin. Should I engage in slow and painful self-termination? Should I commit myself to a long life of painful self-flagellation? Should I throw myself with enthusiastic verve at the problem of collective annihilation? I do not know. Even now, my mind writhes in anguish of indecision, lest the outcome be inadequate.
These are emo before emo was a thing. I think I went to high school with this guy. Yeah. But in 1992, was emo a thing in 1992? I detect that recent events have not gone your way. Why don't you start at the beginning? Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, I'll try. But you know, it really doesn't matter. After all, we have a famous bootwig saying, when one loses the reason for existence, one tends to get less motivated. This goes hand in hand with the painfully appropriate credo, "We broke it, so we are paying for it." Of course, this isn't really accurate. The situation is so much more hideous. Imagine, if you can, holding within your hands the answer, only to have it taunt you with its former potential. Ah, cruel irony. The loss of the Ultron grieves us all.
The Ultron, yes, this is important. Oh yes, of course, the Ultron. We grieve. How sad. Now, what was it again?
Bah! It doesn't matter. Besides being of no concern to you, I find discussion of this matter, well, distasteful. The Ultron was not the only thing which assures total and complete meaning of life for you and I. It is universal. I'm sure that you two are aware of this thing, if only in legend. It granted us all limitless power and knowledge. It has been since, well, rendered inoperative.
Okay, just because you busted your Ultra thingy, don't be a bunch of crybabies. Sniff. That reminds me when my pet dog's Splib ran in front of a rocket shipper. Of a rock chipper. Oh. Anything about the unsettling Ur-Quan?
Yeah! Now you've really done it!
Uh-oh.
Your blatant transgressions
Oh,
have
shit.
me hopping mad.
Oops.
Hop, hop, hop. Okay, that's it.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's it. Let's try these. Oh yeah, I want to credit Ultron? Someone called Iron Man. Or Ultron, is that not also in the Transformers? Ultron is everywhere. Yeah, I want to credit Crypto, I think, on YouTube. He reminded me that these ships all have, maybe even this one. Yeah, this one also, I'm not sure. They all have secondary functions. So I can shoot this guy like this. But I can also do this. This will, the lasers. Oh, I'm dead, but you see the point. And these guys, once I shoot all their thingies, I press the secondary fire to get more battery power. It's not like that. Oh yeah, and sometimes they revive. For no reason other than maybe. And it does the hallelujah. Pretty neat. Let's go with these guys. These guys have a little like tonguey thing. Oh, that I wasn't able to do. Let's try to bust these guys up. Oh, die. That was weird. It was kind of, I wasn't doing it damage or something. This is a perfect distance here. Uh-oh, no! No, secondary fire, no secondary fire. No, I have no secondary fire on this one, I think. Uh-oh. Wrong side. I'm dead. Little dance. Did he really do a little dance there? Even his character model did a dance. Okay, I'm not gonna piss them off this time. We're gonna be civil. Blah blah blah. Please respond. Blah blah blah. Use it again. Okay.
You are kind. If we could wield the Ultron to resurrect your Splib, we would. But I suddenly am overcome with waves of depression. I must retire now to perform rituals of anguish. Waves of trauma wash across my being even now. I must go.
I must go. Please. Let me go. I almost like to encounter another one. These guys. Come on, dude. Because he didn't want to talk to me anymore. I had other things to ask him. Just go away. You say
We
that.
know nothing of this species that you mentioned.
Really?
However, while we are on the subject of evil and powerful species, we have encountered a particularly gruesome race that seemed to come from the direction of Arcturus.
Arcturus.
When we hailed them, they responded with mighty weapons that sent our delegation to their deaths. Lucky fools. The aliens' dark, crusty battleships are capable of guiding spinning mines into almost any location. And should an enemy get too close, a fiery corona emerges to inflict fearsome damage. In our skirmishes with the race who called themselves the Core,
Yeah, I was like, oh, I know
we
these
found
guys.
that by using our own shielding capability, we could sweep through the mines, absorb the corona, and then get close enough to the dark ships to give a lick of our own. In truth, however, they are very powerful and ruthless. When the Core started to press toward our home world, we thought that our deserved punishment was being administered. But then, a mystery? They suddenly became disinterested and veered away. Bah, confounding frustration. With the Ultron, I could speak knowledgeably on this subject. To have this quality torn from our grasp emphasizes how meaningless our existence really is. This lack of meaning is what drives my species to the serious contemplation of a quick end.
Come on. Yes, that is really a pity. So, what more do you know about Korra? The Korra.
Ah! Your query once again painfully reminds me of the Ultron and what it was for the universe. I could tell you all and correct all that is wrong in the universe. All I can tell you is that the Korra live to kill. Their stated purpose is to seek out new life and new civilizations and then annihilate them. We seem to qualify as such, and that is why it is puzzling that after pursuing us with some tenacity, they suddenly turned away and headed toward Craterus. All this speculation would be unnecessary if only we had saved the Ultron. It would not have taken much. A diving catch, a thrown pillow, even a fuzzy wumpus would have broken the fall satisfactorily. Indeed, a panel convened to analyze the possibilities concluded there were at least 623 ways that the Ultron could have been saved if we had been prepared. Let us cease our discussion concerning these matters. To say the least. Our past is one of a glorious and proud people, coupled with a cataclysm that rocks the universe to its very core. It all began when the chimps rose from the murky bog, and the Utwig emerged as well. In these primitive times, we cavorted about our world, oblivious to any sort of higher purpose. We took everything at face value. Meanwhile, the tendrils of the chimp infiltrated the vast sky canopies of Faz, and then the veils fell. Suddenly, the Utwig were stunned by a collective realization. All immediately and urgently donned veils of every description: hides, leaves, shells, rocks, even living drells were donned in the early days. You see, the face is the mechanism that expresses many of the primitive qualities that hinder sentience. Now rid of constant reminders of greed, rage, hatred, and lust, the wisdom of the Utwig was no longer hampered by constant reminders of the primitive urge. Over many generations, mask etiquette was refined to a rock-solid foundation of our society. Sure, the morality riots were expensive, both in lives and infrastructure, but the result was better mask regulation. Specification from your basic mask of grueling but necessary activity to the most highly decorated countenance of stellar representation. These were clearly defined, recognizing the importance of flexibility. Clear-cut and efficient procedures for revision and redesign dealt with the few anomalies. From that moment, when we covered the source of our intellectual oppression, we knew that it was a grand purpose that defined our destiny. Are you still listening?
I'm not sure.
Our entire development as a sentient species was coordinated to coincide with the appearance of a remarkable device, the Ultron.
Yeah, the Ultron.
We were oblivious to its tragic implications.
Yeah, the Ultron. Ultron! Yow, absolutely fascinating. But what exactly do you mean by tragic?
In order for you to truly understand the situation, you need to know more about
I
the Ultron
need to know more
and its
about
unique
Ultron.
capabilities. You see, when the Druge discovered the Ultron, they knew that it was ours. The Druge were compelled by intrinsic universal direction to take it to where it has always belonged. They brought it to us. Oh, the Ultron! It assured total and complete meaning of life for all, the universal. With the Ultron in hand, I could sense not only your motivations and desires, but your purpose. I could act upon these things in ways that would most likely seem mysterious, if not, well, daft. Years later, you would herald our participation in your development as the turning point for your species. The Druge were only one of the few to benefit in this way. Even now, they are puzzled by the way we rewarded them for the delivery of the Ultron to its correct place. In 24 years, 2 months, and 3 days, they will all dance the dance of jubilation. Indeed, the Ultron has allowed us to fundamentally change the Druge forever. The Supox, too, received many benefits from our use of the Ultron. They can testify to its power.
Okay.
Yes, things were perfect. What happened is, well, it's difficult to talk about. But I saw it happen. I witnessed the Chin's-Ra celebration. I felt the Ultron fill the empty place that I did not know was there. I saw the Grand Proctor pass it to, well, they say that the Chief Crew did not know that it was so heavy and slippery. Perhaps it was a combination of factors. Some who have reviewed the records claim it was actually a conspiracy. The Commission investigation officially stated that the Ultron was rendered inoperative by the fall to the ground. Yet many feel that the whole story has not yet been told. As it struck the ground, I saw its glow fade. And then the painful void incapacitated all. All Utwig immediately donned the mask of ultimate embarrassment and shame, with the vow to wear it forever. Bonfires all over Foz consumed all but this mask. No other mask was spared. The visage of ceremonial orations, in all of its contexts and revisions, as I'm sure you understand, all of the courting masks, from the clever and intriguing veil of flirtatious prancing to the infamous lewd monocle, all consumed by the hungry flames. Even the most fundamental fixtures were committed to this irreversible fate. The mask of natural bodily excretions once hung in every lavatory. Most of the public facilities have removed the disposable mask dispensers, but every once in a while I still see such a repository, always empty. At that time, many suggested that we use the precursor relic as a form of self-punishment. The proposal was that we collectively go to the second moon of the sixth planet of Zeta Hyades at coordinates 850.3 by 937.2.
That's very specific.
And use the ancient planeteering device to end our existence. After much discussion, we decided that we deserved to suffer. We can use the bomb if we ever decide the time is right. In the meantime, we atone for our grievous mistake with our collective misery. I suddenly sink into a chasm of depression. I must go.
Yeah, he's very depressed. He doesn't want to. I think he doesn't want to live. He doesn't even want to breathe. Without terminating communication in a civil yet efficient manner.
As do we. Go now with neither malice nor joy.
Okay, bye. I like you guys. Yeah, I was going to... Oh, we have the soup box there. Oh, that's another race. Interesting. Zeta IEDs. Oh, he said something else. Was it Zeta IEDs 6B? I hope so. That's where we're going. I like to go to the no, not this one. This one. To the home world of the Utwig also, which I have no idea where it is. Whoa. Should be gold here. Yeah. I say gold, but it's not necessarily gold. It's silver gold. It's a lot of stuff. Iridium. What the fuck? Oh! Oh, is that? It's in a 80s. Oh, yeah, that's the 80s. I think B. Okay, let's save. Did I just reload? Did I just fucking reload? This is where I was. Let's do this again. Yes, I will control all the stars. I hope you have a great stream. That's a late stream, dude. Shit. Are you on the East Coast? Okay, so this is the place. Well, it's not exactly the case right here. Oh yeah, it is Zeta IDs 6B. So this is 6 and B would be the planet. Let's save here. Navigation. So they decided that their home world is where the bomb is. Oh. Can I talk to you?
Attention, alien vessel! This world is under the full jurisdiction of the Ur-Quan Proctorate. We extend a subdued but civil greeting.
Oh, I also read that when you go into a battle, like the number of ships that you see is the number of ships you'll have to battle to get through the battle. In the case of home worlds or places where you go and you have like about 30 ships around the planet, that's infinite ships, so there's no way to win those battles. There's a couple of battles that I went through them. I didn't think I would win them, but I thought that maybe there was a way to win them, but no. For what purpose do you linger at this location? We now terminate communication.
We are the stewards of the bomb.
Oh, maybe this is
We
not the
keep
home
it
world.
from those who would use it unwisely. In addition, we are prepared to act under the direction of the Proctorate, should we decide to make a final atonement for our most grievous blunder.
This must be a pretty special bomb to have all of you keeping an eye on it.
You are correct. It is a relic of precursor origin. It has the power to destroy entire planetary objects, perhaps even galaxies. The Ur-Quan have been entrusted by fate to watch over this device so that it will be used in the way that it was intended by destiny.
Okay. We have an urgent need for this device. Give us the bomb. Wow, that is pretty neat. Well, we have the bomb. Tell us about the bomb. What's the scoop?
During standard exploration procedures, we came across what appeared to be an ancient precursor supply base. It had been dismantled and appeared to be empty. In the staging area, there was a collection of what appeared to be refuse. During the cataloging of these various items, this device was discovered in a damaged container. From what our scientists can tell, it appears to be a planeteering tool capable of reducing moon-sized objects to particulate dust clouds. We believe that it was either accidentally forgotten or simply left because of a lack of room on the departing vessel.
We have an urgent need of this device. This bomb is pretty dangerous and you guys are crazy. I'm getting out of here.
We cannot relinquish control of this instrument of power. You cannot have the bomb. Any attempt on your part to change this current arrangement will be met with fearsome Utwig resistance.
Okay.
Yes, it is a remarkable device. It is understandable that you would like to possess it yourself. Our mandate, however, requires that we maintain full control of the bomb. No, we're sorry. You cannot have the bomb. Besides being against our orders, imagine what would happen if for some reason our proctors decide to use it to destroy our civilization. How would we explain its absence?
I don't know. The voices of this guy is just killing me. Yeah, without the voices, that music here is just epic. Yeah, without the voices, it's a different experience. And back then there wasn't any voices. But what they say is cool. Every species has a way of talking and all, but the voice on this guy is just crazy. They did an awesome job. We will take the bomb.
Don't worry. Hey! I laughed! How could I do that? Now I sink into a depression that leaves me speechless.
Oh. Sorry. Let's save again. Because I like to save. Let's go here. Nothing interesting. This is a gas giant, of course. These planets, they are all aligned in a detailed fashion there. Is it intended? These bright little dots, they're not good, right? It's these ones. Yeah. Yeah, I really want like blue and up. Yeah. Nice. Hey. get up. Next. Energy. As well. Okay. Yeah, what's the plan I was on? What the fuck? I was going in the same direction and I just re-entered the same planet. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, whatever. There you go. Planet 8, 7, so I'm not sure which one I did. That was it. Ooh. Let's save, it's been a while. What was that? Whoa! Lots of stuff here. Do I come back for that? Nah, fuck it. Okay, that's all the plan in this system. Whoops. I think that's it. So I don't think that was their own system. If I'm looking at the map, it said it would be here, but it could be anywhere. It could be this. It could even be this. Did I have any notes on that? Aquari. Oh, it's Aquari. Okay, so it's the Aquari. So it's this. Which one though? I don't know. Is this Aquari? Let's try that. I'm gonna run out of fuel soon. Can we do this? Oh, that might be the guy that just appeared. Oh shit. That was dumb. That might be the right spot. Right here. If I exit here. Oh, everybody's right there. A lot of people want to talk to me right now.
Well,
Yeah, this guy. Yes, I have some stuff to sell.
the three.
Nice, we're at 1200 credits. Oh, we could get some lore here. But I would have to save and talk to him again. Yeah, we'll do that another time. Well, we'll purchase some fuel.
Fuel trans.
Yeah, we'll just call him later. Though we might, he has some information. Oh no, I didn't want to. No, that was bad. Ah, there's so many ships here.
Just go.
Just go away. Yeah, I have nothing to say to you. You have nothing to say to me. You just go away. This will be annoying. I think I'm gonna reload this crap. Yeah, this is better.
Welcome.
Okay, let's sell the stuff. Yeah, I want to purchase some information.
Huh.
Oh, so I'm still. Oh, I thought this was all done. It isn't. Well, it was all done, but we never went to.
The Zach is with
Through the whole thing, I think. At least with this one, I think. We didn't go
almost
all the way.
innocent.
Because that's. Yeah, we know about that.
The Ur-Quan. They were who had it. The Ur-Quan evolved with
Yeah.
when the Dinyare, but
Took over the Milia.
in the Dinyares knew him. This is probably because the Ur-Quan were but the Ur-Quan everywhere were hacking at when the last Ur-Quan was free of psychic compulsion, when the last free, the combined might of the Ur-Quan starfleets met in orbit above, they had come together. Following the successful Ur-Quan slave revolt, the Ur-Quan met to decide how to ensure their freedom. The Green Ur-Quan wished to establish or be forever in Captain. If these positions seem to you extreme, must remember that each of the
That I did. This I didn't do.
This is the last historical item we have for sale. The civil war between the Green Ur-Quan, the followers of Kazerk-Za, and their opponents, the death-dealing Korra, lasted for decades. It is likely that they would have annihilated each other were it not for a chance discovery by Kazerk-Za, a precursor battleship. The vessel was huge, many times the size of the Ur-Quan's vessels. The precursor ship sliced through the Korra forces in days. The Korra were defeated. However, in their victory, the Kazertsa were humble. They realized that there was a chance that they were wrong, and the Korra were right. Instead of destroying the Korra, the Kazertsa let them go, directing them to make their way through the stars, traveling against the spin of the galaxy. The Kazertsa would travel in the opposite direction, and when the two Ur-Quan forces met, they would fight again in ritual combat, with the precursor battleship given to the winner. Captain, this is happening here.
Yeah, no, I knew that.
And now Kazertsa, the Ur-Quan who in a large area centered near the crater Kazertsa, the Ur-Quan who enslaved Earth, are fighting their ritual battle against the Korra in a large area centered near the Craterus constellation. If the Korra win this battle, Captain,
Critters. Yes,
the
I understand.
Kazertsa will stand aside.
Okay. But I want information that I'll be able to use. Some stuff.
The Zakpat is with the Ur-Quan. The Ur-Rat are presently attacking the Pecanque in the Accolade and Kruger constellations.
Not really, no, they're not doing that anymore.
The Pecanque are a left their bird brothers at the present time, left their bird brothers long ago to found a peaceful enclave in the Kruger and Geitless stars. At the present time, the Pecanque are defending themselves against the Ur-Rat, who have been commanded to attack the happy birds by Dogar and Kazan, but they will help your the creatures presently fighting between the core. I must warn you, if this the Burbixies race evolved on the Druge were largely responsible for the Korra finding the Burbixies. You see, the Burbixies were in long distance with a race known simply as, for decades, the Geg, until the Geg came under attack. The Geg warns and that they had already, when the Burbixies was homing in on their hyperwaters and erected a power. The Korach, the Thradash, who after the war, Chenjasu suspect that they are melding their two-species race, which may well be powerful enough, however, by our should you wish to talk to her wave broadcasting system. The Mycon are using this time, while the Ur-Quan have their to expand their sphere of influence. The Mycon colonize planets by launch and injecting months later, after the spores have grown hundreds
Oh, maybe
of
this is the information I
fibrous
needed.
tendrils under the planet's crust. The tendrils suddenly thrust up out of the planet
proof.
and create huge calderas. Not incidentally, following the end of the war, the Androsynth began experimenting with interdimensional fatigue, a process which is related to your faster-than-light drive, but involves dimensions far more alien than hyperspace. They had just made a major breakthrough when they were suddenly wiped out by a race called the Ors, who appeared seemingly out of nowhere.
from the other
Actually,
dimension.
We don't know what yours did to the Empress.
They're all gone.
The Arilulale, ID, they do IDF.
What they talk about?
The Arilulale are a mysterious IDF. They do not reside in this galaxy. While it is true that the Arilu are rarely seen, they do make records ever since Earth was on the humans aboard the ship. Though the Arilulale, we believe that they have these secret plans may or may not cause grief and woe to you Earthlings.
Oh, great.
Just under 20 years ago, by exploding a precursor device.
Oh, I didn't.
Just under 20 years ago, the brave and suicidal Shofixi annihilated their species by exploding a precursor device, some kind of bomb, in the interior of their sun. The resulting storm of solar flares cooked the life off the Shofixi homeworld and incinerated over 100 Ur-Quan dreadnoughts which had just entered the system to conquer the Shofixi. In actuality, there are still at least a dozen Shofixi left alive in the galaxy. 1 or 2 are at Delta Gorno, guarding the dead hulk of their once beautiful world. Others can be found in Vox space.
Know that. That's done.
The Slilandro are a mostly non-solid, sentient race who live in a gas. We recently sold them, which has somehow turned hostile. If such encounters have angered you, Captain, please do. And our the cowardly Spafford live at the single planet orbiting Epsilon group. They do not. The reason? A xenomorphic species which craves the sweet flavored flesh of
Yeah, we did all that.
you feel. Fear not. Our death. Should you will need to know this is Huffy. Like you Earthlings, when the war with the Ur-Quan was lost, the Cyrene chose to be slave ships. The Cyrene Star, who were decommissioned at the though the Cyrene hate the Ur-Quan, unless you reveal to them the truth, which was destroyed by the birth of a Mycon demon.
And I have no more cash. That's it, that's fine.
There. It has that.
Quick, quick, quick. Okay. Oh, wait, this one first. No, I don't want to talk to you guys. I don't want to talk to you guys. I don't wanna.
Just as
Nobody wants to talk to you. Bye. Let's go to my help. That's so annoying.
as
It's gonna do that again. No, okay. There's too many ships. Wow, if their plan is not here, It's crazy. There's a lot of traffic. Yeah.
Just as do just as do we.
Oh my god.
As
Oh, that's a rainbow world. Oh, that's a rainbow world right here. Boom. Huh. Didn't expect that. Yeah, dispatch. These are, that's interesting. These things here. Already full. That is all. What? Wow, that's crap. Wait. One of these dots might be an energy. That, did I this one? think I did. Yeah, I did. It was crap. What didn't I do? Oh, that blue one in the far end. Beat the game yet? I'm still here, so no. Is there a planet there? I'm not sure. Oops. Whatever. Infinite game. It's a very long game. I was about to say for a non-RPG, but it is kind of an RPG. It's not your traditional RPG, that's for sure. And I tend to take my time with games. I like to explore everything. This game does not tell you what to do. Oh my god, my ship is full of minerals. Wow. Cargo. Okay, we can scrap some of these. Oh, 700 of the gold one. We have a lot of money in the cargo right now. There's no faster way to do this, sorry. Okay, after this we'll be good. 22. That's fine, that's safe. There's nothing on this, I'm sure. Nothing? Oh yeah. So this might be it for this system. Not so sure though. I think I did that one. Yeah, I think I did them all. Okay, so it was not here. I have no idea which one of these system here is their own system. It's one of these. Maybe this one, maybe the other one. But I'll have to return to Earth. It's a shame I just dumped a bunch of cargo. But yeah, fuel 15. Oops, I didn't buy fuel last time I encountered the... Anyways, that's not important. We have enough fuel to go back to Earth, I think. Another save just for posterity. And that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. I will be playing more of Star Control Thursday. Cool fact, Thursday is my birthday. Tomorrow we'll be playing Might and Magic 6, 8 PM Eastern Time. And we're streaming. We're raiding. Wow, Next is playing? That's a late stream. Well, Join our friend next, who's playing Remember Me. It's not a retro game, but I do not play only retro games. And I played that game and it's great. It's quite short, but it's interesting, it's different, and I like different stuff. That's why I like old 90s game a lot. They're very different. And they're still different, even by today's standard. So, as always, remember to have fun, guys. I'm live pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. You can follow me on Twitch, of course, or you can subscribe. And you can follow me on Twitter or subscribe on my YouTube channel also, where all the VODs are stored. Remember to have fun, guys. I'll leave you with next 242. Bye-bye.